Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda. What's up? Welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I did these beautiful marble countertops today in my kitchen. I did them with contact paper that cost me $6 at Walmart. A little slidey thing to get all the bubbles out that costs like $1.50. And then the last thing that you will need that I have not done yet is removable caulk for any of your these areas, and on Amazon it's about $12. So give or take, you're gonna spend about 20 bucks total on this project. I think the most expensive thing is going to be your time. It took us like 4 hours to do just this little amount of counter space. So if you have a bigger kitchen or if you have more counter space, it might take you longer. But even if you have like an island or something, I feel like the island would be so easy to do unless your sink is on the island, which that would be a dream. But anyways, this video is going to be all about how I did this. It's going to show you guys the actual footage of everything we messed up, everything we did good, everything we did bad, and it's just going to be one big ol' video for you guys. So if you guys have been interested in DIYing your countertops with contact paper, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you do, thumbs up. And if you want more content like this, make sure you let me know that and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, guys. First things first, you want to make sure you guys are cleaning your counters extremely well. I mean, every nook and cranny, every corner, you want to make sure that you have it completely clean, and also you want to make sure it's completely dry. So I actually ended up wiping all my counters down and then leaving them for about 10 to 15 minutes so they were able to completely dry. Attempted to measure everything, which you guys are seeing right now, but towards the end of the video you guys will see that we stopped measuring everything and kind of just did everything by eyesight and kind of guesstimated. It was just not working out properly when we were measuring. It just wasn't working, so every time we would do it, we would just cut a little bit extra of the contact paper so we knew we had enough to cover the surface, because you never know. Like, you'd rather have a little bit too much than not enough, so that's kind of the rule we stuck by through the rest of the project. So I feel like this is kind of obvious, but the hardest part of this project was sticking on the contact paper and making sure there was no bubbles. I mean, it took us multiple tries on every surface. We had to lift it up. Luckily, this contact paper was very forgiving and it was really easy to kind of just pick up and it would come off the surface really easy, but it has stuck really well since we had put the contact paper on, which has been just a little bit over 12 or 15 hours now that I'm doing this. It has not done anything and has actually been really good at sticking, so I give major props to that. But this was definitely the hardest part of the process, sticking the contact paper in and making it fit in all the grooves, which you guys will see it gets way harder more into the video. Just watching this part of the video gives me so much anxiety because this was probably the hardest part of the entire project, was fitting it around the sink. It got so difficult. My tip to you guys is kind of just work it slow and don't be afraid to mess up, because like I said, this contact paper is really forgiving, but just do what you have to do to make it work. You guys are going to see that we struggled a lot, just to put it that way. But we made it work eventually, and it may not be extremely perfect or look like professionals did it, but to me it looks decent, and you really can't tell unless you're like playing detective when being like, oh my god, you guys messed up here. But anyways, it turned out pretty decent. But my suggestion and my tip to you guys is take your time and don't be afraid to lift the paper up, put it back down, lift the paper up, put it back down. So just be really forgiving with yourself and allow yourself multiple tries, and do not get frustrated, because we got frustrated at points and it just made it so much harder for us to get the project done. couple hiccups that you can see right here. The paper was not fitting correctly, and Mauricio got really frustrated, so I just came in and I just did what I had to do to make it fit. So I ended up having to cut right there where his hand is in order for it to fit correctly, because as you can see, like, it was just making him so frustrated. So don't be afraid to just do what you have to do, because guys, if you're doing this at home and you're doing it as a DIY, it will not be perfect, and you're just gonna have to learn to do it. So here you can see that I just made it fit correctly, and then there is a little bubble there at the bottom of the sink that I just cut and folded over, and that was it. I moved on, and it looks the best it can, and it will just be a funny story one day when someone asks, oh, what happened here? You can explain, oh, that's where blah 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 blah. So yeah, don't be afraid to just have to do what you have to do. Corners we ended up having to just piece together. I didn't mind doing it because it actually turned out okay, and especially like in this corner right here where you're gonna have like a paper towel holder, or in the other corner where you're gonna have an appliance or something. Those places, to me, I wasn't really too picky on how it turned out to be. I mean, I wanted it to look decent, but it turned out pretty okay by just piecing things together, just because trying to do the same thing we did in the front in the back does not seem plausible. So just do what you have to do to get it done. At this point, we were like 3 hours in, and we were both so over this project. Well, guys, we have reached the end of this transformation. I absolutely am in love with how it turned out. It definitely was a little bit more difficult than I anticipated, but it was so worth it. If you guys end up doing this, go ahead and tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your before and afters. If not, I hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thanks, guys.